Welcome, welcome. Okay, guys, welcome to talking about what I feel is the best nutrition plan on the planet from going to where you are now and getting you where you want to be. So please join me as I talk to you about what's coming up. We have an 11-day reset coming up Monday, and we start everyone like this. So it doesn't matter how you come in or what you're looking for. We like to start you this way to really jumpstart your body. So by the time you get done with this call, you're going to hear all about what our nutrition is able to do, how we're different from everything out there, how we get you away from dieting into a balanced lifestyle. And then I'm going to show you the results that we're able to have in just 11 days, not to mention what we are able to gain through maintenance and more with that. So I'm going to start by introducing who I am. I'm Heather. I've been with this company for 5.5 years with our nutrition. And I really came in as a product of the product, not knowing how to really coach or do anything like that, but really needing a change for myself. So went from being skinny fat into getting some of that fat off, being able to gain muscle. I now do bodybuilding as a hobby and coach that as well. So I've really been able to transform and now put on more muscle while staying in maintenance and staying in a lean body. Not to mention just off the medications, I had anxiety, depression, all kind of things that I was using medication for and just didn't realize that it was really, I was eating like a butthole and had no idea. So I'm going to show you in these coming slides really how I went away from that. So if you will bear with me for just a minute, this is just a quick little 4.5 minute video that's going to show you a whole lot about what our system's all about and how we're not like dieting. So
one day you wake up, you're an adult, and everywhere you look, people you know aren't feeling well. Perhaps even you're not feeling well. Burnt out, brain fogged, sore, stiff, slow, unfocused, lethargic, sleepless, anxious, depressed, sick, uncertain, ambivalent. Watching people pass away younger and watching people suffer in pain as they get older. And we're not here to bum you out. We just get it because unfortunately, it's something that's become normalized. You're about to discover how to make optimizing your body and mind simple. This is your gateway to leading edge innovation combined with the conscious selection and sourcing of the cleanest ingredients, allowing people just like you to find their way to increased regeneration, detoxification, longevity, and overall performance. We're going to show you how to make biohacking easy, accessible, and sustainable so that you can experience greater vitality, energy, focus, and overall mental well being. Sometimes, in order to move forward, we have to take an honest look at where we are and where we've been. And from there, we can begin to create a new future. The data, it's pretty grim, and you're not alone in struggling to feel your best. According to Science Daily, 95% of the world's population has health problems. What the actual? And if you're in your fields learning this, good, we are too. It's why we do what we do. It makes zero sense that we're living longer than we've ever lived, yet we're sicker than we've ever been. We live in a world where rapid advancement over the last 100 years has come at a steep price. We went from thousands of years of processing naturally occurring foods, environment, water, etc., to expecting our bodies to process, well, poison. All of this leads to stress on the system. Speaking of stress, guess what stress causes? Yep, it causes inflammation. And when the body's inflamed, bad things happen. And why wouldn't you be stressed? It is wild out here, friend. There's overwhelming evidence that everything you see on your screen is causing unmanageable stress and leading to significant increases in disease. Okay, enough of the problems. Let's talk about solutions because there are solutions and there is reason to be more than hopeful. Right now, there's a massive uprising of people who are fighting against the current system by taking ownership of their own physiology, which brings us back to that word biohacking. Ultimately, you could put yourself in a position to handle today's elements and be the same age 10 years from now as you are today. Wait, what? That's correct. The strategies you're going to have access to can help you turn back time on what's happening inside your body. Scientists refer to this as your biological age, meaning that you might be 38 years old chronologically, but inside you could be 22 years old. It sounds like magic, but the only thing we're going to make disappear is the junk that your body's been storing. There's 3 tenets to reversing biological age. The first is autophagy, which is the body's way of cleaning out damaged cells. The second is mitochondria function, mitochondria being the powerhouse of your cells, determining your cell's survival. And finally, stress reduction, because stress plays a part in every major disease. There is one issue with accomplishing the 3 tenets, though. It can be incredibly expensive and inconvenient. From $10,000 plus IV therapy bags and stem cell transplants to $50,000 plus artificial intelligence options. Accessible choices for the everyday consumer just haven't really existed. And at the end of the day, cold plunges, saunas, and red light therapy all have tremendous value. But like the saying goes, you are what you eat. What if you could have access to the exact vitamins, nutrients, minerals, and protocols that your body's craving delivered to your doorstep in a simple to use daily system? Now, we know there's a lot of products on the market. For 20 years, Isagenix has been committed to bringing the cleanest, purest, highest quality products to market with our 8-step quality assurance system. This means you're getting access to daily wellness solutions that are more stringently tested than products which are certified as organic. As you read through the individual products, what you'll find is that they each go to work on different areas of your body, but they work together synergistically and provide the nutrition side of how to achieve the 3 tenets. Oh, and they also offer a slew of other benefits like focus, cognitive and memory enhancement, immune support, hair, skin and nail health, gut and brain support, fat burning, and more. The person who shared this video with you can give you a PDF so that you can read all about the products in detail. Speaking of results, documentation beats conversation. We don't believe in quack science or fad diets, so we put our products and systems to the test in third-party controlled studies. 16 studies have been peer-reviewed and published, as a matter of fact, and the outcomes have all been remarkable. We also sign contracts that allow the researchers to publish the results regardless of whether or not they're in our favor. Thus far, that hasn't been an issue. Hashtag undefeated. In one study, we saw a 33% increase in total toxins released and 25% decrease in oxidative stress. Ultimately, we have 20 years of results, and results don't lie. Being healthy is an inside game that gets projected to the outside world in the form of lean muscle mass, clear skin, bright eyes, reduced wrinkles, and of course, huge happy smiles, because feeling confident and smiling tends to go hand in hand. The reality is that life is easier when you're healthy, able to focus and feel good in your body. Life is easier when you aren't achy and in pain all the time, when you have energy and are performing at your best. And the ability to have those things in your life consistently are simply a function of the choices you make physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and intellectually. We now find ourselves at the end of what could be your new beginning. What you're going to see are 2 different options to start your path to longevity. That's it. No hard close, just an invitation to consider what it would mean if you were to take complete ownership of your mind and body. Thanks for watching. Oh, and one more thing. We know that what we have can make a positive impact.
Okay, so let me get back to my slides here. So like I said, that video really encapsulates what the difference is. If you've never heard of biohacking, this is where I've really taken a deep interest. I hate that this is coming through blurry, and I'm not sure why, but let me just tell you what this is. Integrity. We are not here to diagnose, cure, or treat. I will say that this company has the utmost integrity. You heard what they do on the side of research. And so although we're saying that, I will say we've seen miraculous things. So we're going to stay away from using certain names, but I'm going to use stories to tell you what we've been able to see and what's been done over the past 22 years with this company. So in saying the stories really are what got me, what resonated most with me, because we are real people with real results. Here, you already saw my story at the beginning of this, and this is our team as well. So I could tell you every story here, but you see people that have been doing cardio and eating under 1,000 calories, going from a dad bod, having no idea what to do and just changing the nutrition, getting down 100 pounds, 69 years old here, shedding not only a lot of weight, getting off medication, avoiding 2 to 3 surgeries. Here you had sleep problems. She had to wear a mask at night because of the sleep problems. All that was reversed, plus kidney diseases reversed, things like that. Again, not saying heal, but we've seen some miraculous things, and those are the different areas of the body. So it's not just about losing the weight, it's the lifestyle change that comes with it, because you're developing habits that are sustainable. So how does this fit into your life? Let me just break it down into little bitty bits. Simple, fills the nutritional gaps. What I mean by that is, a lot of times our lifestyle dictates what we get in with our nutrition. So if you have something that's convenient that can literally go anywhere with you, like I just got back from a cruise, I didn't miss a beat. I got in what I needed to get in, not to mention I'm not eating meals that I don't want to stop and eat. Also fulfilling the times where you go out to eat because you're not sure what to do or because you're stuck. So this is going to fill those gaps. And then it's going to leave you fulfilled. It's going to leave you satiated, not having you overeat and not having you splurge in other times. So Eastern medicine packed into Western convenience. So I went to medical school. I'm telling you, we had 3 credit hours of nutrition. There was not much there. What I learned is Eastern medicine is a lot of plants and holistic solutions to be able to treat the body in a healthy way, not using any kind of artificial synthetic means, which comes in the Western world that we see a lot. It is very affordable. What you will find is you will, in fact, save money in your first 30 days. There's no doubt your lifestyle is going to change, not because you're forced to, but because it just happens that way. You're going to feel like it. So you will save money. This is just a replacement for what you're doing now. Yeah, holistic and dense, I'll talk more about that as we go throughout these slides. The best part about this and how it fits is it comes with the coaching, the community, the culture. What I'm doing with you now, you'll see there are several other people on here that we've grown to love this. And so we've really mastered the coaching side. And then that comes with our community of accountability, people to cheer you on, give positive vibes, give suggestion, give recipe ideas. Those are all the best ways that you don't get when you're just trying something and trying something else and signing up for this and signing up for that and having a box go in the back of your pantry. We get you away from that. So this is the main product that we have. Our meal replacement shakes are one of the prime pieces of our system. And it is not just your average protein or meal replacement shake. Our shakes are the only ones that come with 7 active digestive enzymes in them, not to mention all of the real foods that come in our shake. So it is like anything that would come into your body and make the thermic effect of food, work hard for your body, fulfill you up. But you'll be able to tell after the very first shake what makes us different. The taste is amazing. That's something a lot of people are concerned with, is if they're going to drink a couple of shakes a day, what's the taste like? I promise that's the best part of our system, is they taste amazing. And then my favorite part, or the thing that drew me, was just how contaminated whey protein, protein mills, milk, dairy, things are here in the Western United States. Whereas we get our protein source from New Zealand cows. It is grass-fed New Zealand cows, and that is, you're going to be able to tell with the way that it sits in your body. Quality nutrition. The other main part of our system is this cellular detoxification. We use Cleanse for Life. It's the base of an aloe plant with turmeric that comes into your body. It helps clean your body up. It really is helping do the extra work. We know our liver detoxifies. This does the added work that your body needs for all the environmental factors that we're faced with every single day and the stresses that we go through. Another big part of our system is the adaptogens. If you've never heard the word adaptogens, I was also one, again, medical school, never heard the word adaptogens. It was brought over from the Eastern world, and this is to combat stress. So as we know, cortisol is the main leading problem to inflammation and other immune system problems that we have in our body. So this is one of the main things that you'll do every single day, and you will feel the difference. For me, coming away from anxiety, stress, things like that, I definitely felt it. But even if not that, you don't know a lot of the things that your body's combating. So this is a main part of you being able to release unwanted fat. The complete vitamins, this is huge for energy, vitality, immune system. The biggest problem with the vitamins out there that you get from stores, that literally if you go to a GNC, CVS, Walgreens, it is a chemical storm. Okay, you go in, what's on the bottle is not necessarily what's there. It's also a synthetic form of a vitamin, meaning it's produced up so much with heat, and they're packing so much in to a capsule that you have no idea if it's working. There's no doubt that you're going to know that our vitamins work. They're not a synthetic form. It is real food put into here. There's a lot that goes in with the processing. And then our new NADs, this is cellular detoxification. This is helping with healthy aging. So you'll learn more about that. So the other things that are going to be in just a 30-day pack that you're going to sign up with are your supplements, like your Natural Accelerator, which is a natural fat burner. It's using cayenne pepper, other plants and adaptogens to help go in and help metabolism. You have IsoFlush, which is the digestive support. As you increase protein, you've got to help the digestive tract be able to regulate that. So that really helps. Not to mention, it's got the added benefits to help get you into a deeper sleep. And then I love our snacks. Every snack that we have, one, tastes amazing. It will be the best snacks you've ever put in your mouth that is healthy. And then it serves a purpose. Everything has a purpose. Everything has a role. So we literally have a solution for everyone. It doesn't matter what you're here for. If you're coming for weight loss, if you're coming for muscle gain, if you're coming to just cleanse your body, maybe you just need nutrition for dummies. That's my favorite part about this nutrition is you don't have to know anything. You can literally have the person that signed you up with the box that comes and know nothing and get to your results. And then this is what you heard in the video, so I'm not going to do too much, but I will ask that if you want to learn more about our research, if you're a research nut like me and you really geek out on this, scan that QR code and look at our research. That is where you know without a doubt that we are backed by these scientific methods that we can't tamper with. So if you know anything about research, you know that third-party peer-reviewed research is the highest amount of research that you can possibly get. We spend millions and millions of dollars to ensure that our products are quality backed. And this is what you see. This to me is research in the results. When you have real people with real results, it doesn't matter if you're 20s and 30s. These are 20 and 30-year-olds, 40, 50-year-olds, 60, 70, 80-year-olds. It doesn't matter your age. Aging is literally a matter of how you treat your body. What I love here, if you even see Rick, like many others, it's not just about fat loss. Look at weight gain. He gained 11 pounds. A lot of these people also look like they work out every day of their life. But here's a fact. You have some muscles underneath your body. If you haven't seen them a while, it is about uncovering them. So it's really about holding on to that protein while you release the fat that gives you a great body transformation. It's not just about losing weight. It's about losing fat and holding on to muscle so that you can live longer and longer, because muscle is the key to life. So Rick's living a really, really long life here. So that just gets you to the point of saying, where do I start? All that sounds great. Where do you start? Here, and I didn't change the date on that. My apologies. We are starting Monday, May 13th. That day is wrong, but that is the 11-day reset. Here is what your schedule will look like. Again, you can work with your coach. This can be altered a bit, but this is the main schedule that we follow, and we lead you day by day with emails, with guidance, with coaching. You're going to combine the shake days with the cleanse days. The reason why the 11 days are so important is we are putting in 4 cleanse days in a 2-week period. Typically, our maintenance is 1 cleanse day a week. So you would just be doing that cleanse day. We're doing 2 on both weeks. So 2 on that first week, 2 on that second week. So you get an intense detoxification. You will see inches of results. You will see the weight loss. There's no doubt, but it is the way you feel. I described it as I literally thought that I swallowed rainbows and unicorns. I mean, my life after 5 days, I was a completely different human and I had tried it all. So so much can happen in 11 days. Not to mention when you have that good of results and you feel that great, it is so much easier to sustain because the motivation is high. This is what a shake day looks like. So a lot of people look at a shake day and instantly, this is what I thought. I thought it was, well, I'm just going to be drinking shakes all day. And in a day today, as busy as today, I'm so thankful for these shakes because it's been a shake day, a shakes all day. But typically, you're eating well-balanced meals. So you're doing 2 high-quality shakes. Then you're doing snacks, 2 high-protein snacks that we help teach you about. And then your main knife and fork meal. We don't do much. We help you clean that up a bit if you need to clean it up. But really what you're eating for dinner or lunch, whatever you're going to replace the shakes with, will remain the same. So it should not look like a diet. It should look like you have plentiful food, and you'll see that the quality of our protein is really what does the magic along with that cleanse day. And then our cleanse day guide, this is something that will guide you through, but it is so, so simple. This can go anywhere with you and you can do it at any time. Busiest work day, slowest work day, hard workout day, you're not working out at all. It doesn't matter. This can fit into any lifestyle. So we give you the schedule that you have. We help you break it up. These are just ideas that we give you that you can make it fun. but it's really just drinking the Cleanse for Life 4 times throughout the day. A lot of questions that we get about this is, what about my blood sugar? Well, this was made by a diabetic. We were made by a diabetic, made for diabetics, which means we do everything to control your blood sugar. That is not a problem. That's why you're drinking that Cleanse for Life. So 11 days, what can happen? And I wanted to put this on here and not to show you, obviously, results are based off of you putting in your body. I used to say results vary from person to person, but listen, I see 11-day results every single month. I'm seeing it over and over and over. I could give you a bazillion pictures. If you just follow what we're telling you, this is what is possible in 11 days. And it is because your body is packed with inflammation because of the things you heard on that video before. So if not now, when? So you might be here and you might be like me, like this might be another thing, or you might be burnout, or maybe you saw something that resonated with you. I'm going to tell you, the best thing we have is this is 30-day money back guarantee. And I've never had anybody return it because you will get to results for the reasons you saw above, and that this is so sustainable. This is not depriving you of calories and nutrients that your body needs. This is fulfilling your body with that at an affordable rate that you're most definitely spending the money. If you're eating anywhere near 1,000 calories, you're spending it in the area of food and probably not doing it right. So this, like I said, is nutrition for dummies. So where do you start? Here's the main packs that we like to start everyone with. My favorite pack is an all-in pack. It's the value pack. It's the one that's most popular because when you're ready, you're ready. Go all in. So everything I just described above, with the shakes, the cleanse, the adaptogens, the supplements, and then the vitamins, that's the biggest pack. So that's $588, $20 a day. And that one, again, is just for your first 30 days. A lot of people ask about that blender. That blender with the e-shots are free in that pack. So even if you have a blender, you'll like this one better and you'll end up using that, but that is not an additional cost that comes out of that. The canisters are 4 canisters of shakes because we're counting 2 shakes a day for 7 days in a week. So we give you enough for a 30-day supply. So again, think 30 days of groceries. You have to think moving forward. It's not like we're typically used to just pulling through a drive-through, paying right there, getting the food. You're paying up front. So if the value pack, if you don't need the vitamins, if you don't need those greens, the organic greens, to help you get your vegetables in, then you might want to go for the better pack. That's $375, $12.50 a day. That comes with everything that value pack has. It just doesn't have the vitamins and the greens. And then the good pack is just that. It's good. It's a great pack if you need an affordable pack. It's a great place to start. The only thing I don't love about this pack is it doesn't come with all the snacks that the other 2 packs have. Of course, it doesn't have the vitamins or the greens, but it does have all the shakes, the cleanse, the adaptogens, and the supplements that you need to get you started, and it is definitely a great way to get started. Like I said, all of these are a 30-day money back guarantee. You won't want that, but the company's amazing. This is a family-owned company. Customer service is the best customer service you will get, hands down. They will help you with anything that you need, not to mention that you have us. So now, unless there's any questions, which I'm going to check the chat, please get back with a person that invited you to this call and let them know if you want the value, the better, or the good pack to start out with. We'll send you a link. We'll get started with you. We'll get started right away. And that way you get your box in time to start with us with the 11-day on Monday. We'll be adding you to a group. Whoever asked you to the call will let you know more about that. So I'm going to stop the recording and just see if there's any questions in the chat here. Where did my chat box go? Oh no, April. Yes, you should definitely be seeing the screen. So if you didn't, I recorded it, so I'll make sure that you get the recording and you're able to see that. So I apologize, I just saw your message, but yeah, it might have been the way that you were on Zoom. If you're on your phone, you might have had to scroll. April, can you get back to me and just let me know if you were able to see that, or if I need to get you the recording? Were y'all able to see my screen? Because she said the screen wasn't shared. Yeah, okay, so everybody could see my screen. Can you nod? Okay. Okay, great. So I think everybody saw it. It might have been that your phone was frozen or something, but I do know that it recorded, so I'm happy to send you that recording. for you to be able to see all of that with the video and everything. So if you, I think April, you came in with Kristen, so I'll make sure that you get a recording of that. Does anybody else have any questions or anything that I can cover? April, if you didn't see the screen, hopefully you heard enough to be able to hear what you needed to hear. And if you have any questions with that, if not, y'all go ahead and get back with the person that invited you to this call. And I hope that we see you. So Sunday, we're going to have a kickoff to our 11-day shred, and then we'll see you first thing Monday morning for day 1. See you guys. Have a great night. Thanks for being here.